Dogecoin, dead in the water, or juicy prices here that we cannot pass up? We are going to look a little closer at the king of the memes today. My name's Matt. This is Boys Crypto. Let's dive into the chart. We got Dogecoin flagging out on the weekly, baby, consolidating. This is getting tight, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting tight, baby. It looks like Dogecoin is getting ready for a breakout, and after pulling back to a key area on the Fibonacci here, all the way down to the almost 886 and the weekly 200 SMA, a key area to maintain above if you want to maintain your bullish thesis on any asset or any coin in the market. We're also forming a flag here out of this consolidation from the top of the flagpole to the bottom. The extrapolated target is all the way up here, assuming that we get a break around here in the trend line, which seems very, very likely, all the way up for about a 200% move up to about 58 cents. That is a monumental 2x for Dogecoin if you just hold on spot, and you can amplify that with leverage. You can definitely amplify that with leverage. Look at this, everybody. We do have a gap in the VRVP. We're sitting above the most high volume node, which is the key area to maintain above, showing us that most Dogecoin has traded down here at around 7 cents. We're trading above that. Very, very good sign. We're also trading above this high volume node here at about 15 cents. That's also another area where a lot of Dogecoin has exchanged hands. This is like a ball rolling down the hill. Once you get above one, you're likely to come down to the next trough, right? The next trough is about 39 cents. That would still represent a monumental move out of this flag from where we are, up about 121%. I see Dogecoin making a miraculous recovery here. The stochastics are oversold. Looks like that blue line wants to curve just a little bit. The blue line is crossing above the orange line ever so slightly. The RSI is oversold, starting to curve up. It's looking good here for Dogecoin. I think these are some of the best prices that we can see for the king of memes in the short term. Dogecoin on the daily also showing relative strength here as we form a bullish divergence with a swing down in price action, while we have a swing across on our RSI indicator, a equal low on the RSI, while we're making lower lows on price, suggesting that we are going to come up here and break this 24-cent level before we break this 14-cent level. That shows relative strength here. There's gaps in the VRVP here, ladies and gentlemen, to support that thesis, coming up to test that daily 200 SMA. We get above the daily 200 SMA, baby, and everybody knows who watches this channel. We get above the daily 200 SMA, and that is the area that Boys Crypto turns into a perma bull for any asset, baby. We do have hurdles in the way. We got to get above the we got to get above the daily 21. We also have to start playing 200 MA dominoes, right? We get above that 1 hour. We're going to come to the 2 hour. We're likely to come to the 2 hour here at about 18 cents for a further push to the upside. Then you got the 3 and the 4, which are scaling up as resistances until they're not, until they're broken and they turn into a support with a full candle body close above them. Something to keep track of on the daily here for Dogecoin. I think Dogecoin does have some massive potential. It is a meme coin, so I do beg you to exercise caution. However, it's the biggest, therefore it is likely the safest, as its market cap is about $26 billion. Very, very, very safe asset in my opinion. But I think we can get up to that 58-60 cent region in 2025. I don't think that's unreasonable. And if you break those highs there, you can go into what's called a blue skies breakout and start reaching those extended Fibonacci targets at the 1.618 and 2.618. I think that is very, very likely for Dogecoin here, and who knows, maybe $1 will happen in 2025. Anything can happen. This is crypto, baby. Thank you for watching this video. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe. We have live streams every single night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'd love to see you there. Until then, Boys Crypto is